Welcome, air signs, to your energy reading for the week. Welcome, welcome. It is the Mercury retrograde, and I tried to go live to do readings, but every time I went live, Facebook said that I needed to restart, and hence I did it twice. It didn't work, and I said, I'm going to do these readings. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Please make sure that you like and subscribe. Share it with those that you know who might benefit from this. You know, we receive, we also have to give. And click that little bell so you get notifications when I upload new content. I do readings, I do tips, mental health and wellness tips to help you on your journey of becoming your most authentic self. So let's get started. Air signs, so that's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Now this is general. You can book a personal reading, and how to do that is in the description below. So take what resonates, release whatever doesn't, and also check out your moon and your rising sign. So let's get started. I'm pulling an overall chakra card, which will kind of speak to the rest of the cards that I pull for you. And I'm using my Earth Magic deck as well as my Nature Speaks deck. What are the messages for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? You have two cards that came out. Acceptance and bittersweet. We will go into that in more detail in a second. Let me just pull your other cards. So that's the root chakra and the throat chakra here. So before, I don't want to even read it, just going to pull the other cards, okay? My music stopped. I don't know why. Maybe it's Mercury retrograde again. Last card. So things could be unfolding in your life, perhaps things that have that bittersweet feeling to them. And maybe that sweet part is you're stepping into the acceptance of whatever that situation is in your life. Let me pull this last card so I can go in more detail. You've got the lotus flower here, and it is the new moon coming up, and I think it's perfect time for you to do that introspection work, going inward and absorbing everything that you've gone through recently so that you can work through whatever needs to be processed still, forgiven, whatever that is, accepting what you need to accept. And remember that the lotus flower closes in the evening and then reopens in the morning and embraces the sun. So it's really honoring that balance, the shadows as well as the light within your life. Right. Awaken your magic. So you have the forest, awaken your magic. It was reversed. So I feel like, you've got to find that connection again to your higher power. Perhaps you're feeling a little ungrounded, especially because you've got the root chakra here and you have the throat chakra. I've been reading, where did I put it? So this deck that I use with the chakra has a book, and it's got great journaling and stories. And I feel like I need to read those to help further my messages to you. So, wow. Interesting. The earth signs also had the last card in the series for the root chakra. So, acceptances. The story of Cherry Heart. Innocence and an inability to see one's gifts are indicated. Woo! As well as the protection of spirit guides, good luck, and an increase in self-esteem and confidence. I like it so far. And now let me read the full story. So Cherry Heart, when I accept myself, I find love. Cherry loves her work as a waitress, but feels that something is missing from her life. She has a boyfriend, yet she senses he is unfaithful. One day, a customer orders cherry pie. Cherry cuts a slice and sighs to a friend that her life is like that pie, with the slice missing. Her friend remarks that maybe Cherry is a heart-shaped pie. Cherry's perspective changes. She leaves her boyfriend and later meets a man who makes her happy. A magical box of self-acceptance appears before you. Your unique qualities reside within. Open it. Are things simple now? Cherry Heart invites you to see yourself as complete, just as you are. A personal inquiry, so excellent for journaling work, and with this new moon around the corner, the waning crescent that we're in as of right now. Am I assessing myself accurately? Or am I distorting my reality in a self-defeating way? Can I simply accept myself? Key ideas: new ways of seeing yourself, embracing imperfection, feeling complete, and selling yourself short. Oh yeah, and I want to also do this bittersweet card. This was the beginning. Okay. There's an inner strength here, helping you rise above circumstances and do the right thing. It is time to set aside your personal agenda for the good of the group. The person you're becoming is more capable than you imagined. So the full description of this card is Blue November. A window is opened as a door gently closes. I know you guys can hear the relationship that has with the root chakra. I know it. Ooh! These cards do not lie, air signs. The legend. We celebrate in the midst of grief. The celebration has been planned for the birthday child. We cannot tell a child that our hearts are not joyous. If merriment rules in our home this day, so does sorrow that a child cannot see. God bless you, departed friend. God bless you, birthday child. Inspiration. The passing of all things is inevitable. Whatever is happening may require release. This card could also represent unexpected news. Personal inquiry. Parents often make difficult decisions not supported by their children. Can I see strength in the choices of others? Key ideas. Hidden blessings, celebration tempered by sadness, protecting someone, ability to honor others, new horizons. Protecting someone or protecting yourself is probably more aligned with what these other messages are. Because if there's something about you, you're selling yourself short, you're not being honest with yourself, you're denying yourself your truth and what really makes you feel secure in your life. And there's got to be a way for you to change your perspective on this. Now, some of you that are creative entrepreneurs might not be feeling confident because things haven't yet worked out as you think they should. This in spirit is asking you to open yourself to Spirit's guidance and the guidance of your higher power. It's supporting you, and as you unfold these truths and allow yourself to really go inward so that you can ask yourself those hard questions that we don't want to look at, like, am I happy where I am? No. Okay. Then grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Or in another way, which I like this one better, grant me the serenity to accept the people I cannot change, the courage to change the one I can, and the wisdom to know that one is me. There could be some of you unhappy in a relationship or a job, and you keep trying to change the circumstances, bargaining with this person or the situation, hoping that it's going to change. And, the crazy thing is, when we do the same thing and expect a different result, that's what the definition is of insanity. So we don't want to do that. And with this waning crescent moon that we're in and the new moon that's on the horizon, really allow this time to create space to do that inner work, that inner reflection, so that you awaken to your full potential, your full power. So much more can come to you if you allow some of the doors in your life to close. And not close and not lock, We have to close the door all the way. We can't keep it half open. We have to close the door. And when that door closes, another one's going to open. So if it is a relationship, oh yeah, allow yourself to feel worthy of more than what you're receiving. Also, at the bottom of the deck of the Earth Magic, we've got ancestors and generations here. So there could be some conflicts or patterns that are showing up because of beliefs that you learned growing up in your life. Not because it's your fault, but because those that were around you growing up as a child or into your adulthood were projecting their own belief systems onto you. And so let's just say with money, if you don't want to continue to be talking like, oh, I have no money, la la la, really ask yourself, why do I keep asking for more of that? Because when I speak it into existence, that's what I'm creating, like the law of attraction says. So then this is the time for you to switch it up, right? Do something different. Say, you know what, I'm going to write a letter to money so that I no longer have this tie to it. That's an easy example. But relationships is pretty apparent here too. What in your life needs to come to an end? There was one part in this root chakra card that I will give you some encouragement to look at, which is changing your perception. Sometimes we look at experiences and internalize it as something that we did and shame ourselves, or I should have done this differently. And no. Now is not the time to do that. Let's look and change how we're seeing this experience so that we are feeling more empowered and not defeated, if you will. Okay, air signs. Again, don't be afraid to look at the darkness. Don't be afraid to look at those truths that are painful. Through those truths, we can grow. So wherever you are in your journey, I do wish you the best. If you want to book a personal reading, again, look in the description below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you soon.